If you're anything like me, your evenings consist of way too much TV, doom scrolling on TikTok and Reels, while laying out on the couch, not even budging a muscle, and staying up way past your bedtime. But let me tell you, this just isn't sustainable anymore. So it's time for a change. Having a solid night routine will change your life. So here are 3 healthy habits you'll need to exit your lazy girl era evening routine edition. I recently read a blog and it shared a lot of really great tips on how to build that solid evening routine that's going to set you up for success in your mornings, because life is just like a cycle, and in order to wake up at 5 a.m. and be a 5 a.m. girly, you need to lay down the law when it comes to your evening routines. So the first thing you want to do is move your body, change your mind. We all know the benefits that come from getting your body in an active state, and that could be after your 9 to 5 looking like doing an at-home workout, or hitting up the gym, or even going on that hot girl walk that you've been putting off for ages. Move your body, and it does wonders for your mental health. Trust me, I know this. Honestly, that's what's been keeping me going over the last several months when it comes to my own personal fitness routine. And I've been more intentional lately with it because I've been finding that I want to expel a lot of the stress that I deal with in my 9 to 5. And for me, that looks like getting outside more and just being more active. The next tip or healthy habit that you'll need to exit this lazy girl era to make tomorrow easier for yourself. I am actually meal prepping right now to make tomorrow easier for myself, because what happens with this next step is it helps to eliminate the decision fatigue that comes with all those decisions that you pile up onto your mental first thing in your day the next day. And that's just not good for you. Trust me. It just creates a whole bunch of stress, unnecessary stress to kickstart your day. Think about the things you can do for yourself the night before. And for me, that's prepping this week's lunch. Or for you, that could be laying out your workout clothes so that you make no excuses. As soon as that alarm goes off at 6 a.m. the following morning, you already have your clothes set to the side, ready to go. Or for somebody else, that could be prepping their breakfast for the morning. Maybe these mason jars have a bunch of fruits and veggies in there to prep for your morning smoothie. You got to figure out ways to just make tomorrow easier for you. Nobody is telling you in adulting, but I'm telling you right now, sis, they are cheating at life. And by cheating, I mean they are 10 steps ahead of the game in order to make things easier. Like, take a shot for every time I say make things easier, but no, for real, they're not just waking up and rolling out of bed and just kind of rolling with the punches. They're actually taking steps to becoming more intentional with their time and the things that they do, and everything is a system that leads up to being more successful in your life. The third healthy habit that I'm going to leave you guys with for your evening routines is take just 5 minutes for yourself. Just 5 minutes can really change your life. And this can be completely customized to what you want to do in your evenings, something that you set up for yourself that kind of pushes you through your day and makes you look forward to the rest of your day because it's something that you wanted to do. For me, I like to hop in the shower as soon as I can when I get through that door, coming from work, coming from wherever. As you guys see, I left the park, so I really needed to hop in that shower. But I love to use some time in the evenings for myself to just recenter myself, ground myself. And for me, that it comes in the form of skincare, body care, stepping into a steaming hot shower and imagining that I am at the spa, in a sauna, in a nice hydrotherapy pool at 90 degrees temperature. That's very specific, but that is the truth. Something that will allow you to be more intentional with your time. For you, that could be, I actually want to work on this jigsaw puzzle later. Something that could disconnect you from everything that you've gone through in the day and kind of reconnect you with yourself and just living in the moment and living your life. Lately, I just feel like I'm living for the weekend and not making the most of my weekdays. And that is why I have decided to just try and be more intentional with my evenings throughout building a routine for myself. Now, granted, all my routines do not look like this one. Some of them, I will admit, I do kind of relapse, and I just might have had too stressful of a work day to even do anything else for myself. So I just come home, scroll on TikTok, or just veg out, binge watch one of my favorite comfort shows on Netflix, whatever the case may be. But I'm working towards changing that. And if at the very least all I can do is go for a hot girl walk at the end of the workday, then I will do just that. For me, I'm also very lucky and very fortunate to have a boyfriend in my life who's very supportive and also is like a good accountability partner. So if you need somebody to hold you accountable, I highly recommend that you link up with a cousin of yours, link up with a friend of yours. Maybe you guys can go out for dinner in the evening, or if you want to keep it, budget friendly, maybe especially with the weather warming up now, you guys can go hang out at a park after work. Whatever it takes to just kind of be more intentional with your time in the evenings and set you up for success the following morning. If you found at least one of these tips very helpful, do me a favor and give this video a thumbs up, but also comment down below what's some of your favorite things to do in the evenings, something that really helps you build a healthier lifestyle or a healthier routine. I would love to know, and I'm very curious. Let's get the conversation going. I will see you guys in the next video.